In the summer of 2020, a devastating fire took place in the San Bernardino forest located in Northern California. The cause? Sparks from an exhaust system of a diesel fueled car. The Apple fire stretched over a jaw-dropping 135 square kilometers. Although this may have occurred south of the border, that does not mean we are safe. Northern California shares a similar biogeoclimatic zone to the Okanagan Valley and many other areas in western Canada. Similar scorching temperatures in both regions allow for devastating fires to spread uncontrollably. These similarities are a scary reminder of the risk of such a devastating fire to take place in the Okanagan.
The world has never been the same since the beginning of 2020. Tragedy one after another. First, COVID-19, then wildfires, and now, flooding. It almost seems like the end is nigh. From 2011 to 2020, there were an average of 1,352 wildfires, with 2018 having a total of 1,354,284 hectares burned, costing $650 million. On average, 42% of wildfires in BC are human caused. In other words, callous and majorly preventable circumstances. Off-roading is a major contributor to this, since they discharge extremely hot particles and gases that may lie at nearby bushes. This may occur due to the faulty spark arresters or the lack thereof.
So what are spark arresters? Spark arresters are simple meshes attached to tailpipes or exhaust systems that catch hot particles and sparks discharged from the engine. However, they come with caveats. The first being the buildup of particles over time, and the second is that many off-roading vehicles are not even attached with spark arresters. Since there is a buildup of particles, these spark arresters may catch fire. This is not only dangerous to the rider, but also to the environment.
This is where anti-spark comes in. We reimagined the spark arrestor and optimized it from every angle possible. No more buildup, no more sparks, only controlled air and particles. Normal spark arresters are only mesh attached to the end of tailpipes, but our product has a rifling barrel design which guides the air to the side of the wall and into a separate chamber. The chamber allows for regular maintenance and clearance to prevent buildups. In some cases, particles do not enter the chamber. For this, we have added a mesh as a failsafe. The design of an additional chamber allows easy access to clean the buildup, therefore no more internal fires.
The statistics for environmental change are harrowing, but they will only ramp up higher and higher if we do not take any action. If we individually add to the collective pot of ideas and solutions, we can still change the course of our future.
I'm Rayman.
I'm Julian.
I'm Jason,
I'm Jayda.
I'm Mohit.
and we are the founders of Anti-Spark.
What is the risk of an exhaust-related fire occurring in the Okanagan Valley?
Unfortunately, this risk is very high. The government banned off-roading in many locations of Western Canada, including the Okanagan Valley. This is due to the fact that older models of off-road vehicles without spark arresters may sometimes experience backfire issues which release hot particles, and these hot particles, they could basically ignite any combustible material which is surrounding the off-road trail. And this could definitely start a very detrimental surface fire, and this surface fire could be very hard to control due to the fact that the Okanagan Valley experiences such scorching temperatures in the summer.
Why anti-sparks?
Anti-Sparks picks up where conventional spark arresters left off. With our rifling design, we guide hot particles to the sidewalls of the pipe and force it into our collective chamber. And what the chamber does is for easy cleaning, so it prevents buildup, which is most of the problem of conventional spark arresters. And we also included a failsafe of a thin metal mesh to capture any other particles that might escape our design.
Where do you see the anti-spark business going in 3 years?
Our goal is to sell 100,000 units in the next 3 years, and I have a great connection made with BC Wildlife Services. Also, with the help of our investors, we intend to grow our distribution network all over North America and possibly on an international scale.
As a university student, what responsibility do you have on wildfire?
I'd like to answer this question, not as a university student, but as a member of society. To me, to us, it is pertinent to take care of Mother Nature. And we all know BC has been plagued by wildfires for decades, and I'm pretty sure for decades to come, which is why we have designed Anti-Spark to take part in preventable solutions for ecological disasters.